Hello, everyone, to the truck already being built. Okay, so, bit of a story. We experienced our first crash. Basically, it's not really much of a story. It's quite a short story, actually. But yeah, I built the truck, and I was trying to get it to interact in some way with... Oh, wait, you're connected over there. With the car. I was trying to hook them up because it was nighttime, we had no power. I wanted to try and make some power. Can I? There we go. Right. You got a little tiny bit of power. Wow, you got a huge amount of power. But yeah, it crashed. Now, this wasn't something I was entirely unexpecting, because quite a few people have mentioned that the truck has caused their games to, well, misbehave. Let's put it that way. I really wish that the controls were more intuitive and acted a little bit more like actual car controls, rather than changing the way I move everything. That is, that forward is not always forward when it comes to these sorts of things. Can I connect? Yes. Can I then drive away? Can I move away and bring the truck with me? I can! This is amazing! This is truly wonderful. How on earth am I going to get you to bring the truck over here? No. No. Game. That'll do. That'll do, game. That's fine. I accept. Can I get a 3-seater? Wow, okay. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I could have a 3-seat and a storage? Maybe I'll have some friends around. I don't know. Me have friends, though. Alright, how much does this require? This requires a lot of compound. Very well. Can I get some more power? In the next base, I promise, I'm going to put this stuff in a better location. I really will. I will have it all close together. My fuel condenser and my trade hub will be close together. It'll all be grand. Right, we want compound, so hopefully I'll be able to get quite a lot with this. Go ahead, make me some more. Have I got compound anywhere else? I don't think so. There we go. Well, we'll see how much compound we get from this. And hopefully we... Well, I'm imagining we're going to get quite a lot of compound. At least I really hope so. Right, how much does a storage require? 1 storage requires a bunch of compound. We'll get 8 compound from this. Problem is I can't store 8 compound, so let me pop that down there. Let me pop... Actually, no, damn it. Oh, my backpack is all messed up again. Didn't even notice. Right, there we go. 4 compound. Please bring that to me while I fix my backpack. Why are my filters all messed up? I seem to have lost filters. Are these just like oxygen tanks? I suppose they could be. Is my spaceship coming back anytime soon? Where does it go? I wonder if it goes to those planets over there. That would be rather awesome. Either way, let us have a look around. Want a little bit more. Thank you. Need all of this. Actually, let's get a storage over here. Please make me a storage. Then we'll get even more. In fact, I could use all of this. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? You can go there. Super high storage. And you can come down here. We'll get a second one. Then we'll be able to store massive amounts on our trade beacon. Oh, this is going to be grand. I do wish I'd built my base a little bit better. I wish I'd understood how my base would interact with stuff. That would have been grand. Alas, it is not what I've done. You can go over there. Perfect. We need more. There we go. Alright. Now, all we need is a bunch of compound to make our storage. Then we're going to go out and look for things to hook up with our research. There are definitely some things that need to be closer to each other than others. I'm learning this. Could I please have a storage? That is a yes on the storage. Thank you. Glorious. Okay, now you won't be able to fit the second one, which is a bit of a shame. I wonder if I can fit these on there, though. Oh no, you can fit a second? Really? Oh, yes, please. You know what? Maybe I should make a battery. Yeah, maybe I should try and get some lithium. I'm not sure. Let me have a quick look. If we want a wind turbine, I'm going to need aluminium. If I want a battery, I'm going to need lithium. If I want a generator, solar panel, though, just compound. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't mind having my vehicle able to power itself. That would actually be rather awesome, in my opinion. So let's go for that. How much for lithium, though? Malachite, aluminium, hydrazine, lithium is going to probably be stupid expensive, isn't it? Okay. Well, maybe we won't be doing that yet. We'll just allow this thing, because it's got a load of batteries on it as is. I just don't know how much those batteries need to function. But we can build this for now. Perhaps later on we can have a massive train. There's many, like, this will be my cargo wagon. And then I'll have my batteries and energy generation. In fact, I could stick things on here, I imagine. But there we go. In fact, I imagine that is quite possible. I could... Oh, let me just... Do we have enough time? I think we've got enough time. Let me see if this works. When I put this on the side, does it expand? No. Alas. Still, it does give me many more smaller slots. So I could do that. I could definitely do that. I wonder if putting that there would work. Probably, since it's a connection like that. Yeah, alright. I think we're going to need a lot of storage. So it really is compound that we want the most of. Right, okay, we've got everything we need. You go ahead. I wish we could automate that in some way. Now then, let's see how this thing drives. I doubt it's going to drive well. No. Okay, this way. Come on then, you. Can I reverse? I guess I could, but it's probably going to be a lot easier if I just drive up here and connect to recharge everything. Come on. Come on. Stop fighting against me, truck. That'll do. There we are. Can we get some power? Have we not got any power? No, we've not got any power. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well, I could go over there, actually, and just gather everything. Alright. We're going to be on the march, in that case. Let's break this connection. There we go. We've got resin over there, ridiculous amounts of. We've got power over there, power over there. Let's go and get some power. And just explore this planet a bit. Ooh, what's that over there? I don't know, but I want to find out. Come on. Stop. Stop being so janky. I demand that you stop being so janky. I also demand that the sun come out so I can recharge. Come on. Oh, my lord. Thought I was under attack. Okay, we've got some aluminium. We've got some resin. We got anything down here? I suspect we do. Yes, we do. We don't need that. What we want is for you to be there and for you. No, bad, come back. No, I love you. Please. Oh, dear Lord. Please stop. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Too much weight on one side, perhaps? Could be. There. No, come back. Stop. Ah! No! I have abandonment issues! Still! I say that every time something tries to run away from me. It never seems to work. No, don't drive me towards the glitch. It's trying. No, there's too many glitches. Oh my goodness, this truck. Why? I think we have made a terrible mistake trying to do this. Maybe I should just abandon the rover. Can I please abandon the rover? Thankfully, I'm not getting killed. Though, I think it is trying its best. Bless it. No. I think maybe the best thing for us is not to do that ever again. Can I move you around? No? How about... Oh my lord. Can we pull this out of this silly situation? Can we? No? I think this is a wash. I think we're probably better off just abandoning base at this point. We need to go somewhere else. Oh my lord. This is terrible. Okay, well, at the very least, I'm gonna find out what this was. We might get something good. Damn it! We had an awesome base and everything. More lithium. I mean, I could make a battery at this point, but there's hardly any point. No, I think the only thing for it is for us to leave. You've broken everything. Why would you do this? And for those who are wondering if this actually does work, you'll notice that if it's just an item in inventory, for example, let me pop it in my backpack there, it's not deployed. It's got the little antenna thing is like a button. It depresses when it's actually doing something. So as you can see, oh, out the way. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's grab this. Button is down. Button is up. So yeah, the regular storage areas, if this didn't key you in, they do work as you'd expect. But, I mean, I have been talking about wanting to leave for a little while. I think it's time. And how much does it require? Really? It only requires compound? You're kidding me. For a shuttle? Oh well. It's time for us to leave, I think. I think it's been time for us to leave for a little while. Let's just pop everything over here. Come on then, you as well. Dunk. Let's get another one. I was going to go exploring in the caves. I was going to go and find loads of things with my awesome space truck, but I'm going to put everything down to this planet being janky. We've been here too long. The corruption has found us. It's followed us. This is why we left Earth. We unleashed something that just... Science got too far ahead of itself. It was unrestricted by ethics or common sense. And yeah, I mean, we call it the scourge. We call it the corruption, but really it's just grey goo. And this planet is slowly tearing itself apart. It burrowed into the core. It's been replicating ever since we landed. We're doomed. We're completely doomed. Frankly, it's amazing that it took this long. Okay, we're going to need loads of compound. Well, at least a little bit. Let's get over here. I mean, all of these blocks, they've become untethered from gravity. Yeah, this place, it's over. It's over. The next base is going to be grand, though. I mean, I know what I'm doing now. Well, kind of. I mean, I never truly know what I'm doing. I actually really like this, though. Everywhere that has got any kind of energy generation is currently sending all of its power over here, and that looks awesome. You are a derp. You really are. Why are you so derpy? And now you've locked my car in as well. That's the worst bit. You weren't content to just be a derp on your own. You had to get everyone else to join you being a derp. And you come over there as well. And now let's build this shuttle. Go! I'm wondering how much fuel we're going to need for everything that we're going to do with the shuttle. It's going to be good to be off this world. Really? Really? The world doesn't want us to leave? No, why? Get back! No! Stop that! Oh, you are making me most vexed. Let's just flatten out the world. Oh, build it up really high so that you catapult off. There we go. Perfect. Right, okay. So I need fuel on you. I also need one seat or a storage. One seat will do. I just need more compound. Just two though, which is good. Sure, let's pop that over here. With it. We'll send these off to get some more compound for me. Seems that once you get to this point, once you've got the trade beacon, you're sorted. You don't need to worry too much about wondering what else we'll be able to fit on there, though. That is a concern. Either way, let's start loading it up with fuel. One there. Let's grab another one. And this one over on that side. Oh, right, I see. We've actually got to load it up. Ah, I get you. These aren't just fuel tanks that are just attached there. I'm emptying the fuel tanks into the internal reservoir. Okay, probably only one or two more needed. Just grab you. There we are. I really am a little bit sad that we can't get a we can't go out on an awesome trucking adventure. Maybe on the next planet that isn't quite as janky. I would super duper like some more stuff, but apparently no. I don't think there's anything else we're going to be able to fit on there. Unless we take... What could we take? What is the thing that we need? We actually do need a regular storage, I would say. And there's something I want to test. Can I pop these on there? So resin enough to do a little bit of base expansion. And then I'll load a compound then to build other stuff. I mean, because we're gonna end up in a position on the next place where... What are we gonna want? Realistically, we want this as soon as we can. Maybe I should invest 2 resin to find out what is required for the trade hub and this, because that's pretty much what we're going to want to take with us. The question I wanted to ask was, can I just lift this up? Yes, I can. Perfect. Perfect. From now on, I'm not going to faff around with all of this. There we go. It was worth testing. There we go. I mean, that seems like a good idea. 2 resin, 2 compound. We're going to need 3 resin. 4 resin ideally, because we build one out, and then we build off it, then we put down 2 resin. Let's pop this down there. Gonna need a bunch more power. Thank you, little windmill. But this just really does seem the best way to go. Once you've got the fuel condenser, it's all power. Everything is good. So if we can set ourselves up with enough that we can quickly generate... Ooh, let's get you attached over there. No, come back, you. Thank you. That we can quickly get back to a point where we can just buy the materials we want. Then that will be awesome. Yeah, go grab me some resin. For the time being, I would super duper like it if I could get out of here. Come on, you. Come on. That's right. Follow me. Come on. Come on. I demand that you stop being such a derp. Come on. I know you want to. I could probably build terrain to tip it over, actually. Just need to get it out of the middle of my base. That's the main thing. Really? Have we got some traction? No. Okay. Well, let's try and build this up. So, up we go. Yep. Push it over. Come on. Up we go. Up. No. I'm breaking the train myself now. Maybe at this point it would actually be better if I didn't have the... Oh, no! Ha-ha! Perfect. Now, let's not be such a derp this time, eh? I think that would be a grand idea. Minimum derpitude, please. Maybe we will go on a little trucking adventure before we leave. A really, really small one. Because now we've already built the shuttle. Kind of eager to see how it goes. Right, one there. Nope. And one there. Now, what does it cost? The fuel condenser requires 2 copper. And the trade platform requires 2 aluminium. Alright. We can do this. 2 copper, 2 aluminium. Because compound and resin is going to be the easy ones to get. It's the copper and the aluminium that will be hard. So, okay. I accept this. 1 copper there. Another... Ooh, aluminium there. Alright. We're going to be set up well for the future. 1 aluminium there. Another aluminium there. We just need 1 copper now. Is there copper anywhere in here? I don't think there is, unfortunately, which is actually kind of a pain. Alright. We should have enough power to get a little bit of fuel. And then we will set up a launch just to get us some copper as well. There we go. And thankfully, this battery is quickly draining over here. Having a couple of batteries is probably a good idea. I'm not sure if there's a limit on the throughput of energy. How much energy can be moved along these cables at a time, I have no idea. But maybe having 2 batteries would be a good idea regardless, simply because it would mean that overnight, where the majority of our power gets used up and not replenished, because we are relying heavily on our solar power. 2 malachite, that'll be good enough. Let's launch that. Alright, by the time you come back, hopefully we'll have some awesome stuff. I would love to take the lithium with me because it's so expensive, but... oh, wait. No, that's aluminium. Okay. Well, off we go then. Where are we headed? We're going to head over here, maybe, if we don't glitch through the universe. See, the truck is okay now. Maybe I should have a truck train, because right now I'm pulling a truck with a rover. Probably isn't the best way to do it, all things said and done. But I would like all of this power, and then we'll just attach it over here, and then it can power everything. There we go. Some more, please. Thank you. You can go there, 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 and there. Excellent. Off we go. We should have enough power to do whatever we want for a little while. Yeah, I think having my rover pulling the truck wasn't wise. I mean, I don't know why I thought it was. I mean, come on, it's kinda dumb. And by kinda, I mean a lot. That truck has a lot more weight. If we start sliding out, the back starts sliding away from us, the rover's not going to be able to do much to compensate. Let's grab everything from down here. This is where things got really bizarre before. So, let's try and not make it go really bizarre. Let's put it down first. Whatever kind of forces... oh, no. Okay. That is weighing down the rover. I think this is the part of the problem. But let's continue on. We'll find more. We'll load this thing up, and we'll bring it back, and we'll be full of goodies. I'm looking forward to this. Some resin, some more energy. We're looking for things that I can get research from, though. That is my main concern. Okay, yeah, no caves. Don't want caves. That would probably be really cool, though. There's a big old mountain. Okay, yeah. Truck, come on. Stop playing silly buggers, truck. Okay, fine. Truck, you want to play this way? Fine. You win. I've got decent oxygen, though. I wonder if my vehicle produces oxygen? I mean, that seems like a silly thing to assume, but for all the world, it seems to be working that way. Right. See, I've learned my lesson now. I'm making a ramp down to where I want to be. Ouch. Now I want to smooth this a little bit. Okay, that is 100% not smoothing. Why did it get so aggressive? I assumed control was smooth. You know what? It would be super useful if I just checked the controls. Dick train, flatten. Yeah, control is flatten. Oh, it's... yeah, wait, I can see how that's working. It's trying to flatten the average, but it's going wonky. Because there's such a slope there that I'm trying to play around with. Okay. What I want from down here is you. Thank you. You can come with me. We'll take you straight back. The moment I put this on my truck, it's going to go crazy, isn't it? So let's try and put it on the other side first. And again, just to try and help in some way, I'm going to drop it first. Try and affect the... oh dear, oh dear. No, 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 not again. Really, no, not again, not this time. No, I refuse. Oh, I don't get a choice. Stop beating me up, truck. Why are you so janky? What? No, come back. Truck hates having these things attached to it. Truck does not approve. Can I put you on there? Maybe. Maybe then we put the rate there. Ah, I demand that you carry some of this, though. Come on. Okay, so 2 of them, no. 1 of them, yes. I can accept this. Okay. We can work with this. Just gonna have to remember that. But I strongly suspect if we just put... Hello? No, no. I've just learned my lesson. Why am I considering putting even more on there? That's just dumb. But I really want to start looking like deeper in the ground and in the more intricate caves for things, because I suspect there's all kinds of mysteries and other kinds of stuff to research. Right now we're just researching what appears to be fruit. So, you know, I can't expect to get the most delicious scientific discoveries off fruit. Yeah, see what I did there? Delicious discoveries from fruit, which is inherently delicious. There we go. You'll come with me. Shh, it's okay. Please research. Then we will immediately get you over here as well. Okay, we are good. We did not get what I was expecting. We got some titanium. Okay. Fair enough. What about you? Something awesome? Really would appreciate awesome stuff. No. I mean, it's not that this isn't good, but... do wish we had a little bit more. I'll be honest with you. Oh well. We've got the malachite though, so we just need to pop that down here on the smelter. Oh, kind of on the smelter. Come on. Let's go. There we are. And smelt all of that down. I also want a little bit more fuel. Okay, I think we've more or less got everything we need. We've got 2 aluminium, 2 copper, 2 resin, 2 compound. Yes, I think. Maybe a little bit more fuel, though. I mean, if we can take spare fuel with us, that can only be a good thing, in my opinion. That can only be a good thing. Though I am wondering, could I tether my rover to my spaceship? Could I bring my rover with me? Could I tether multiple spaceships together? I can only assume not. That would be dumb, but at the same time I want to try it. But we're going to have to wait until the next episode to try anything at all. Probably I'm just going to launch and leave this glitchy world with its glitchy vehicles far, far behind. But that is it from me, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode, glitches and all, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, do remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.